Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a review on my 2008 Crf150r. So this is my 2008 Crf150r, big wheel. It's a really great bike. I've had it for probably over a year and a half now. Bought it January of 2018. It's bone stock except for ASV levers, which isn't really unbreakable, and then aftermarket rental bars. Purchased the bike like this. Well, no graphics, but bought the bike with the bars and levers. Yeah, bike is completely stock. I love the bike. It's super snappy, a lot of throttle response. Custom graphics kit that I made on MotoCal. They offer really good custom graphic designs that you can make really easy. As you can see, I put all these logos in here, Crf150r, that I made myself and all that. I tore off the number plates because I'm getting ready to sell this thing. Just did some maintenance to it, wash her up, change the oil, put new front brake pads on it, clean the air filter. So, this bike is mint. The only thing I think it needs, well, exhaust and a new front sprocket for sure. Rear, I think it will last a little bit, but yeah, really fun bike, really reliable. Only a few things like really broke on it. The chain snapped the first few rides, but that's normal wear. That's human error, obviously. I looped this thing out. Didn't get it on camera the first time. Second time I got it and bent the muffler at the same time. Oh, fuck! This bike has well over 100 hours, maybe even 200 hours, I don't know, since I've had it. And I've never torn the engine apart. Bike still runs amazing. Hasn't blown up. Hasn't seized anything. And previous owners, I don't know if they've torn this engine apart or not. So, me putting well over 100 hours on it, that's pretty impressive. Plus, I don't know how long the last rebuild on this was from the previous owner, who I still keep in contact with, but yeah. This bike, I've lightly ridden. You could watch my videos. I don't go hard on it like some other kids on 150s. I just do small jumps. That's why I bought a 250, because that thing is so much more fun. And comparing this bike here, the 150, to my 2013 250, it's also a Honda. It's a race bike. This bike is a lot more snappier. Jack just bought a 250. He says the same exact thing as me. This bike is a whole different animal, and it really gets you ready for a 250 or a 450. Because me and him, we went from 150s straight to 250s, and we both felt super comfortable when he just bought his a couple days ago. He's already hitting all the jumps. He feels comfortable on it. the first day I had mine, I was hitting the jump, and then I feel much more confident on that. But if you have a trail bike or something, like a little 150F or 230F, that's what Jack had at first, something like that, and you want to go to a race bike, I recommend buying this first. Have it for a year, couple months, whatever. Get used to the power on it, and then go and buy a 250. Because going from a little trail bike like that straight to a 250, that is a little sketchy. So this gets you used to a really snappy motor. It's a little engine, and it creates a lot of power and torque, and it's super snappy. Like I said, it's a 2008, really reliable, not much is broken. I think the only things that have been broken, other than the chain, is just human error. Bent the exhaust, that's bent down there, the foot peg, and then the brake lever, that happened in the snow. And then other than that, the only thing that I repaired on is like normal wear parts, like chain that wears out, but mine broke. I've done brakes. I just put new brakes on it because someone had to put oil on them, my first ride on the new ones. Tires, I've done the back brakes, brake pads. Dunlop MX 33s on front and rear. I've had this tire for, I think, over a year now, but it wore down super quick, and I just haven't. I'll get out of the sun so you can see more. I don't know how much of the grip you can see, but there's not much left. Like those lines that you can see, I don't even know if they're gonna, I don't know, but they have those warning lines or whatever, that when you get to a certain point on your tire, you can see them. So yeah, that's about it for this bike. Let's start her up for you guys, and you can hear her purr. Snappy, like I said. Another thing about this bike compared to the 250, this bike is a lot louder. I know it's a 150 and I'm comparing it to a 250, but stock 250, the 2010 and 2013, there's two different exhausts on those. They're much quieter. Well, not by a lot, but they're quieter than this 150 stock exhaust. And then I have a Pro Circuit racing pipe that is also quieter than this stock 150 pipe. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I recommend you buying one of these because this bike is really good, really fun, really reliable. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.